Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. My name is John, and we're going to continue our conversation on helping our kids to get and stay healthy. And again, with our fitness, today we're going to give some tips to help get our kids involved in fitness and exercise. Yesterday we talked about the importance, and we want to give them some encouragement and help keep that motivation going. So, I have 5 tips for you, and before that, I want to say what I feel is above all the most important thing when you're trying to get your kids to be healthy and exercise or do some kind of activity to keep moving is to lead by example. Remember, if you're laying on a couch all day and not doing anything and you're not healthy and fit, guess what? Neither will they. It'd be very rare for them to step outside and do something that's different from what's going on around them. So when you're up, moving around, eating healthy and exercising and being fit and doing well, there's a good chance that your kids are going to want to follow in your footsteps and do that too. So remember, be the good example. So here we are, 5 ways to help get our kids started if you're trying to figure out what to get them to do to get them moving from wherever they are to a more active life. So one of the things I found is make a routine. If maybe every Friday night you guys go out bowling or you take a walk around a block or do something like that and it becomes consistent, that consistency helps build habits. And there's lots of activities, miniature golf, bowling, you could go for a walk, you could even run, maybe you go outside and play some kind of sport together. Anything will work, make it part of the family activity. Another thing you can do, one of our downsides is we have this technology all around us that's sometimes leading to more of a sedentary lifestyle. Let's try to use it for benefit. There's a lot of technology we can incorporate into fitness to help make it more exciting. Games these days have dancing videos, some are even directly related to exercise, and there's not even a hidden thing like a dance or a movement type game. So try to get those involved, give them a shot. At least it gets the kids active and moving, and they'll have a lot of fun at the same time. Another thing you can do is exercise with your kids. I know when I was younger, I used to go out running with my father, and there's lots of things you can do with your kids. Again, go outside, kick a ball around, have a catch, whatever it takes to get you guys moving as a family. I have a feeling you'll find that your kids will be much more willing to give it a try. For number 4, another thing you can do is make a kind of a game or a contest out of it. With a lot of technology, we have these pedometers and steppers and activity wear that we have on. Make contests. See who can get the most steps in a certain day, or activity points or minutes or whatever they're keeping track of. Make it a little friendly competition. I know when my kids got their little fitness trackers, they were counting their steps, and next thing you know, they were running around or dancing or whatever it took so that we could one up the other one. And it stayed fun, and everyone was moving and doing better for it. Finally, there's plenty of sports and different activities and games that you can play. Again, go kick a ball around, play some soccer, baseball, basketball, football, whatever it is that your family enjoys, go out and do it. So that's the ways to get things started if you have kids that maybe are a little bit less active. Now that you have them moving, here's a couple tips to help keep that motivation going and build some momentum. Because what ultimately we're trying to do is build healthy habits. These habits are going to help the kids, and then as they grow older, they're going to go from healthy kids to healthy adults. And that's where it's really important, because those sedentary lifestyles and poor habits that we may have as younger carry over forward into our adulthood, and next thing you know, we have heart problems, stroke, and all sorts of different issues that arise that are all tied to that. So we want to try and focus on them young when we can and help preserve that health. So, 5 ways to build some momentum. Number 1, be their biggest fan. You need to be encouraging. Tell them how proud you are of them. A little bit of praise can go a long way. Number 2, allow time for free play. It doesn't have to be this structured exercise. They don't need to go do push-ups and pull-ups and jumping jacks or whatever it is. Let them just run around and play. Go to a park. Do something that the kids enjoy, because again, if something is more fun, and now it comes to number 3, make sure it's fun. If they're having a good time, it's much more likely they're going to want to stick to it, and they're going to want to go out and do it. Nobody really likes to keep grinding through a workout routine, no matter what it is, if it's not fun. Eventually, you're going to stop, or hopefully find something that you do enjoy. And number 4, variety. There's so many different things we can do with our kids. Try a bunch of them. Maybe they won't like some, maybe they'll like others, but the idea is keep things fresh, keep them from boredom, And doing a variety of things also helps prevent injury. Doing the same thing repetitive over and over can cause problems. And number 5, if by chance your kids are involved in any kind of sports or activities that are competitive, link what these type of activities or exercises, fitness routines can do to the performance. So I have some of my kids are involved in competitive sports, and I can say like, well, hey, if you go run, you might be better at your soccer game this weekend. Or if you do this, it's going to help you for your performance for this competition that you're working towards. Kids have goals too. Help them with that. That's a separate topic. But if you can show them those paths and steps to get better at what they're trying to do to accomplish those goals, and if that's what they're after and they enjoy, then you might have a little bit more luck in building that momentum and having them do whatever it is. It may be more of a grinding type fitness to get better to what their goal is. So again, my name is John. Thanks for watching. By the way, don't forget at the beginning to click on the card for part 1 if you missed it. And if you're enjoying these, please subscribe below. Thank you for your time and have a great night.